Welcome back to Midday, everybody. Glad you are watching on this Wednesday afternoon. The American Heart Association and Optumcare's top priority is the health and well-being of you and your family today and in the future. Chief Medical Officer from Optumcare Utah, Dr. Chad Bittner, is joining us on the show, and we are talking about the importance of health. And vaccines part of that?
Absolutely part of that, especially in this day and age.
A big part of it.
Absolutely.
And a lot of us are discussing this right now in our own homes and with our families. What's your recommendation?
Well, I think anybody, so the American Heart Association and Optumcare, we recommend that anybody who's eligible should get the COVID-19 vaccination, but especially those that are at higher risk. And those include people who are obese or have high blood pressure, diabetes, or heart failure, or have had history of heart disease or stroke.
Do you find that that group of people, though, worry about the side effects even more because of their pre-existing conditions?
Yeah, I think they do. I think a lot of people worry about side effects of any vaccine, but these vaccines have been really well researched for years and years as far as the technology that's been used.
What about the Johnson & Johnson news that's been coming out over the last several days and weeks? And I think that has a lot of people worried.
It does. I think what we know is that on April 13th, the CDC recommended a pause on the Johnson & Johnson vaccine because of some blood clot issues. And what we do know is that in the reality, there's been about 6.8 million people who've received the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, and there are about 6 cases that the CDC is currently investigating due to these clot issues.
When people say to you, which vaccine should I get? That's a discussion. Which one did you get? And I got the better. Is that something that is worth discussing, or are they all just something you should get? I mean, they're all created equal?
They are pretty much all created equal, and our recommendation is that whatever vaccine you have available to you, you should get.
Why so important? Why are you, along with the American Heart Association, saying this is not just about COVID-19, but it is about your health?
Right. So, Optumcare is helping to sponsor an education program with the American Heart Association to get out the information about education and about the COVID-19 vaccine. The reason why it's so important is that we're not going to get out of this unless we all play the game together and get vaccinated.
Would you say, I mean, this is individual, obviously, because you're the one out there getting the shot in your arm, but it's a team effort. This is for the community.
Yeah, it's for yourself, it's for your family, it's for the community. So it's not just about you, it's about everybody else as well.
What concerns are you hearing, and what is your response to those concerns? If people are saying, I don't know if I should do the vaccine because A, B, and C.
Well, what I tell them is that they should talk to their doctor about it and to go over their concerns. But many of the concerns that are out there are really based on false information. And so you should have a conversation with your physician or your healthcare provider to make sure it's right for you.
Dr. Bittner, I heard one last weekend about possible infertility being a side effect.
Right. And so that infertility issue has been out there, but it's really based on misinformation.
So do your research.
Do your research.
Talk to your doctor.
Yep.
And what are the websites that you recommend that people go take a look at?
So there's I'm going to make sure I get them right.
Yes.
So there's the vaccinate.utah.gov site, and also the American Heart Association site, which is heart.org/vaccine.
Well, and that's, you know that you can get great information there and make sure you are informed and make sure you get that vaccine.
Yep.
It just helps our state, helps our community, everyone. Go to our website and we'll link you to all of the information, abc4.com/midday. Dr. Bittner, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Brian, over to you.
All right,